my friends, is a heady veteran play by Westbrook.
Left in the first half. Look out. Apparently a fan.
In the times of the 2020 to 2021 NBA bubble, we've really started to appreciate the role fans play in professional sports. Cardboard cutouts and video screen events just doesn't get it done. They need to be in the room cheering on their team and feeling the energy. But as important as fans are to the game, there are times when they become too involved in the action and have to be removed and sometimes even arrested. So today let's talk about moments when NBA fans went too far. But before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe to these videos and hit the bell icon to watch all the future videos. Now let's begin. Lakers Nuggets. In a playoff game between the Lakers and Nuggets in Denver, Nuggets point guard Ty Lawson was bringing the ball across the half-court line when a woman leisurely walked out of the stands and onto the floor. Denver's Andre Miller watched the scene unfold and remarked, "I happened to see her walk onto the court and I thought, uh-oh." As she was ushered off the court, the arena staff told her she had to leave, to which he responded, "Where's Kenyon?" Apparently looking for former Nuggets player Kenyon Martin.
Left in the first half. Look out. Apparently a fan.
Who wasn't even on the roster at the time. The way she sauntered onto the court and was looking for a player not even on the team makes one wonder if she wasn't high, drunk, or otherwise mentally unstable. But the most disturbing part of this whole thing is by far Craig Sanger's suit, as he's reporting on the action. Why Craig? Westbrook. These fans sitting courtside and Philly underneath the basket apparently had some strong feelings about Oklahoma City's Russell Westbrook, as Russell scores an impressive layup on a fast break while drawing a foul.
And one. That, my friends, is a heady veteran play by Westbrook.
This guy stands up and gives Westbrook the old double bird, and I will let you do the lip reading here. It's not really clear what exactly provoked this, but he was immediately escorted out of the arena. It turns out that this man is a urologist and later apologized for the act. Apology or no apology, my advice is never let this guy near your junk. LeBron. When LeBron left Cleveland for the sunny beaches of Miami, to say there were hard feelings would be a gross understatement. This led to a heightened security concerns when LeBron returned to the Ohio City, wearing a different uniform. In one such game in March of 2013, a kid named James Blair rushed the court wearing a t-shirt that read, "We miss you, come back."
Crazy fan has run out onto the court.
When a fan pulls a stunt like this, we all chuckle, but it's not taken lightly by arena officials for obvious safety and security reasons. So for what seems funny and harmless, these reckless fans are usually taken to jail and charged. On top of that, they are also almost always banned from the stadium for life. And that's exactly what happened to James Blair. Except for life in Cleveland, it means until LeBron comes back. Maybe the Cavs were just so happy that King James returned that they were willing to let bygones be bygones. Perhaps they were thinking his t-shirt and little stunt may have had something to do with bringing King James back to Cleveland. Either way, James Blair has been reinstated as a Cavaliers spectator. Not so fast. In 2014, when Miami returning to Cleveland again, a fan in the front row offered Twitter users a challenge. If he had 1,000 retweets, he would rush the floor just like James Blair, but without a t-shirt. As his tweet approached 1,000 retweets, security began to take note of the situation, and once he broke the retweet threshold, arena officials simply removed him from the stands before he could disrupt the game. Whether or not you think security should be monitoring the social media accounts of fans is one thing, but in Cleveland, they were desperate to end the fad of fans seeking their moment of fame at the team's expense. This fan did offer advice on his way out, saying, "Any fan who is looking for attention on social media better be prepared to pay the consequences." Miami. Long after LeBron waved bye-bye to the Sunshine State, a fan rushed onto the court near the end of a close game, coming down to the wire between the Heat and the Nuggets. Denver's Jamal Murray had just landed a free throw, which put his team up to 102-99 when 19-year-old Marcel Imer ran onto the court and snatched the ball. Imer took a 1-second celebration in the lane before relinquishing the ball to the ref and making a failed attempt at escape into the stands. He was quickly subdued by security and taken to jail, still wearing his Miami Heat jersey. Imer faces charges of trespassing and disorderly conduct which were ultimately dropped, but the court ordered him to stay away from the American Airlines arena.
And did not. So now he's gotten himself banned from the arena. Here's what happened. Denver's Lamont Murray makes a free throw.
Head coach Eric Spoelstra commented on the situation. "I thought arena security did a great job getting him off the court. There's no place for that in this game and in sports. It's scary. You don't know, it ended up being innocent, but you don't know what that can lead to. And I think league-wide everybody will be a little bit more vigilant." Man versus Jazz Bear. These scenes start out harmless enough when the Utah Jazz mascot pokes a little fun at a fan of the visiting Cleveland Cavaliers. Is anyone else noticing the Cleveland fans are disproportionately involved in these accidents? Anyway, the mascot holds up a sign calling the Cavs fan a loser. It's all in good fun, except the fan isn't really a good sport and ends up shoving the mascot. It looks like Jazz Bear leans in to say something, and the fan starts throwing punches. Security quickly steps in and removes the spectator from his seat. And here's where things get interesting. As they are walking him out of the stadium, the fan breaks free of the officials and charges Jazz Bear, who is now standing mid-court, and he's ready. The Bear lowers his shoulder and levels his sorry Cavs fan, causing the crowd to go nuts. Jazz Bear isn't done with him yet. He lands as many blows as he can before security is able to break it up. We thank you for watching and hope that if you enjoyed this video, you'll give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more high-flying action from the hardwood. Until next time, keep hustling.